10, 9, 8, 7, 4,
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the press conference for Hikia Pilipinas, the Lapillus Manila tour, featuring the latest all-female K-pop group under MLD rather. Oh, let's get that correct. MLD Entertainment. Lapillus, please welcome them with a big round of applause, everyone. They're here in the flesh. It's a small crowd. It's a small crowd. But everyone is super excited. The room is electric. We want to welcome our friends from the media. We have friends from print and online media. We have our blogger friends here as well. And of course, with us today are friends from MLD Entertainment. And we also have our ABS-CBN executive, Sir Riley Santiago. Where are you, Sir Riley? Hi! Thanks for being here. And we also have our friends from the Star Magic team. They are the ones who made this event possible, so thank you. I'm sure you're as excited as I am to meet Shana, Yue, Bessie, Sowan, Hangen, and the Filipinos' pride and joy, Shanti, in the flesh. Right? But before we move forward, I'd like to remind everybody that we do have a hashtag for today. Please make sure that you use it. Hashtag Lapillus in Manila. And please tag Lapillus as well because we'd love to see your posts. I think it's safe to assume that we're all K-pop fans here. Yes? And I'm sure you've heard of terms like first gen, second gen. Are you familiar sa mga terms na ganyan? Okay, so this is gonna have the undesirable effect of revealing my age, no? But who's familiar with first gen artists like BoA? Oh, diba? Although BoA is like eternally youthful in my mind. Wonder Girls and 21, right? And then we have like third gen artists like BTS and Twice, and so Lapillus, when we look at the mga generations, they are fourth generation already, and this really refers to just the generation or the decade by which the groups debuted. So, all right, they are fourth generation, and Lapillus is now part of the newest Korean idol group. So girls, congratulations and welcome to the Philippines. Yes! This is your first time, well, for the other girls anyway, except for Shanti obviously, to come to the Philippines, right? And have a chance to touch base with their fans. And today's Presscon is actually the kickoff of their 2-week-long promo, which is packed with events, performances, collaborations, photo shoots, ang daming ganap, appearances. Okay, so we're definitely gonna see more of them in the weeks to come. So, I'm sure you're very excited. Let's get to it. Girls, I'm gonna get the Q&A rolling. We have our media friends, of course, who are super excited to ask you questions as well. We also have our interpreter Pablo here as well, by the way, guys. Okay? All right. First question. You guys are more adorable in person, by the way. Like, way more gorgeous in person. 실물이 진짜 너무 귀여우시고 이쁘세요, 다들. 네. Okay, let's get started with the first question, which is, can each of you tell us a little something about yourself and your participation in the group? Who'd like to start? 네, 자기소개 부탁드릴게요. 그룹에서 담당하시는 거. 네. Pablo, you're interpreter.
Oh. Hi, I'm Leslie, and I'm 18 years old. My position is main rapper and main vocal and rapper. Yes, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Shanti. I am 19 years old, and my position in the group is vocal. Yeah, nice to meet you, Paul. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Shana, and 19 years old, and vocal and leader from Lapillus. Hello, I'm Han. I'm 13 years old. Lapillus is dancer and maknae.
The youngest, yes.
Hello everyone, I'm Lapillus's Yue. I'm in charge of singing and dancing of Lapillus. Nice to meet you, Paul.
Hello, I'm Sawan. I'm 15 years old and my position is rapper. Nice to meet you, Paul.
Nice to meet you all. And again, welcome to the Philippines. Now that we have officially met the girls, can we hear a little bit from a representative of MLD Entertainment? I believe we have Sir Tim with us today. Sir Tim, can you join us and say hello as well? Everyone, please welcome Sir Tim, who has brought us Lapillus. Please, come on down.
Over there?
Yes, yes, sure, why not? Maybe beside, yes, hold on.
Hello, hi, my name is Tim Kim, CEO of Camp. I represent MLD artists globally. I would like to take this time to thank everyone who is here today to greet us and greet my girls. You know, it's a special moment for all of these girls as it's their first international appearance. And of course, we had to choose the Philippines to see all of you guys. So it's a great honor, and I hope you guys have fun today. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sir Tim Kim of MLD Entertainment and Camp. Thank you, sir. Okay, back to the girls. You arrived on September 3, correct? Yes. Okay, so since you've arrived, have you been eating any Filipino food at all, or doing anything, you know, any activities that are uniquely Filipino? You know, what's the status?
필리핀 어느 순간부터 멤버들 3일에 도착했잖아요. 그럼 그때부터 필리핀 음식이나 아니면 필리핀 관련해서 활동한 게 있는지 여쭤보고 있습니다.
저는 제가 마음에 들었던 거는 그 초코에 우유를 한 참포라도 그거 먹었는데 너무 맛있었어요. 그리고 아침에 갈릭 라이스를 먹으면 좋다고 그 샨티 언니가 알려줬는데 그거 먹어봤는데 짱 맛있어요.
Okay, so she had champorados and she arrived and she found it very delicious. Shanti also told her that you should have garlic rice for breakfast, and she did, and it was very, very good. 짱 맛있어요 in Korean. Just like the highest compliment. Yes. Anyone else?
For me, Shanti introduced me to ube.
Ube.
And also, like, I heard it from our fans too about like ube because of my hair color before. And so I finally tried it and it was so good.
Yeah.
I really liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else? What did you guys try that you want to share?
Well, I don't know. Well, when we were in the hotel in the morning, these two younger girls wanted to swim in the swimming pool. So that's the first fun activity we actually did.
And this pool
Yeah.
will never be cleaned again. After the girls took a dip in it. Okay, let's move on to our question. We're really curious about your experience of training under MLD. How long have you been training before you debuted?
이제 데뷔하기 전에 멤버들이 연습생 생활을 했잖아요. 그 연습 생활을 얼마 정도 했는지 여쭤보고 있습니다.
저는 1년 반 했어요.
A year and a half. That's very short, isn't it? 이게 짧은 기간 아닌가요?
네,
Yes,
맞아요.
very short. What about everyone else? 다른 분들은?
저는 2년.
2 years.
네. Hannah trained for 2 years, and you had trained for
Almost 2 years.
almost 2 years, and I trained for 8 to 9 months, and she trained for six months. Yeah.
I thought we were going to go for 6 weeks. Oh my gosh, it became shorter and shorter. But relatively very like short training periods for all of you. Right. Okay. I guess it's, you know, it speaks of the level of talent that you already had coming into the training. I think so. Okay. All right. So with those questions, you know, we can go now to our questions that are coming from the press, right? Because they've been waiting all morning to ask you these things. We're going to start with Miss Kate Adahar of Random Republica. Miss Kate, where are you?
Where's the mic?
Hi, okay. Let's pass the microphone.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome, girls. So my first question maybe for Shanna and Leader. What makes Lapillus special, and what does Lapillus the name mean?
이 샬한테 하는 개인 질문인데요. 라필루스가 얼만큼 이제 소중한 건지 그리고 어떤 뜻을 갖고 있는지 물어보겠습니다.
라필루스는 저한테는 제가 처음으로 진짜의 가족이 아니지만 가족처럼 느낄 수 있는 그런 사람들이고, 그리고 싸울 때도 있지만 그만큼 애정이 지금 지내던 사람들 중에서 제일 깊어요. 네, 그리고 앞으로도 같이 친해지고 싶다고 생각하고 제가 너무너무 진짜 너무너무 사랑해요.
Aww.
네.
So,
So Shana is telling us that for her Lapillus, it's not her real family, but for her it's like a real family too, because it's the group where she debuted with the girls, and also she takes care a lot of the girls. They also like fight sometimes because they don't match with the ideas, but still they always like try to find a solution to make things good. And what she wants to say is like she really loves the girls.
Thank you. And for my last question for Shanti, can you mentioned the how long you trained for this and all the girls, but what was it like learning Korean and what's a typical training day like for you?
Okay, so a typical day, a training day for our group, for me, actually, because depending on our schedule, some of the girls go to school, so they come pretty late in the afternoon. And for me, I start training at 11 a.m. With Korean class, and then eat lunch, and then have health class, and then the rest is just personal practice. You practice your singing, your dancing, and at night we practice dancing. Like we have dance class in fall.
Did you say you're fluent now in Korean?
Am I fluent?
Kind of,
So. Well, I'm still learning po, and although I'm proud to say that I improved quite a lot in the span of 8 months, but there's still a long way to go for me. Yun po.
Thank you.
thank you so much, Miss Kay. Thank you. Let's move on to Miss Grace Libero of Metro Society.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Grace.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Grace from Metro Style. Welcome to Manila. Okay, for my first question, anyone can answer. So obviously you had a very strong debut, and aside from the visuals and the music itself, it's also because of the music video, which was very nice. Can you share any fun moment on the set when you were shooting the music video for Hit Ya?
일단은 멤버들한테 이제 마닐라 와서 환영하다고 말씀드리고 있고요. 이제 첫 번째 질문 관련해서는 멤버들이 다 히리아가 아주 파워풀한 이제 말이잖아요. 근데 그 중에서도 이제 멤버들이 히리아를 뮤비 찍으면서 재밌는 에피소드가 있었는지 여쭤보고 있습니다.
Well, like when we filmed Hidia, we actually used a green screen for a lot of the parts. And so it's actually our first time using a green screen, and so we had to imagine what it would look like. But like we don't really know what like our like
Just guess it.
yeah, we have to guess everything. So it's pretty fun. Yeah, that was an experience that we couldn't forget.
Anyone else?
I would say for me one of the most memorable ones is waking up really early just to get our makeup done because there's like 6 members, and so let's say our call time is around 7. We have to wake up at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. and we have like an hour or 2 ride to go to the location, and so it's like a lot of work just to do the music video. It was really fun though. Yeah, it was a really interesting and fun experience.
And I think it really paid off when you look at the music video,
Yes.
right? Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's move on to Miss Jo Bonsol of jobonsol.net.
Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations, Lapillus. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
My question is, anyone can answer. What particular detail of your performance? It could be your clothes, it could be your dance step, it could be the melody. What particular detail of the group do you enjoy the most now?
일단 멤버들이 이제 히리아와 관련해서 이제 그 히리아 안에서 뭐 안무 혹은 의상, 표정 그런 것 중에 뭐가 제일 중요하게 생각하는지 뭐가 특별하게 생각하는지 여쭤보고 있습니다.
저는 표정이라고 생각을 하는데, 왜냐면 이제 표정이 좀 좋아야 약간 그런 옷이랑 아니면 그런 것에 대한 분위기라든지 그런 게 완성이 되는 게 저는 이제 표정이라고 생각합니다.
So Seon is telling us that she thinks her face expression is very important because with those expressions she also can match with the clothes and for the music too. So yeah, that's the reason why she took the facial expression.
What else? Yeah, Shanti.
Oh, for me, one of the things I like about our group is that all of us are like really different in a way. We have our own colors, obviously. We have our different way to express ourselves while performing. And I feel like that's what makes our performance more interesting to watch and uh, to see and to listen to, I guess. Yeah.
Bessie, you want to say something, girl?
저는 저희가 이렇게 즐겁게 무대하는 모습도 좋지만 다른 분들이 보셨을 때도 조금 더 이런 에너지 같은 부분이나 그런 부분을 좀 더 받으셨으면 좋겠고, 그리고 저희 히랴라는 노래가 어떤 의미를 담고 있는지 그런 걸 저희가 표현할 줄 알고 그거를 많이 다른 분들 관중분들께서 많이 느끼셨으면 좋겠다는 생각을 많이 했었습니다.
So Bessie is telling us that of course Hiria is very important for the girls, but they also think that Hiria is important for the audience because they also want to show while they perform if the audience also understands the meaning of Hiria while they are performing, and also they want to like think that the audience also is having fun with the song. So she's not thinking only for the girls, she also thinks about the audience too.
Nakifeel naman natin ang energy ng Hitia, di ba? Big nods, big nods. You don't see it, but we got big nods. Okay. Next, we have a question from Nikki Wang of Manila Standard. She is the entertainment editor. Oh, he! I'm so sorry, sir. Sir Nikki.
Sorry. Hello, good afternoon. For my first question, I'd like to ask the group, how long did it take?
Forward control. Sorry.
Okay. So how long did it take you to train before you debut as a group? And secondly, how does it feel that you're finally here promoting the group and it's like the culmination of all the hard work that you've been doing since you became a pop group?
일단 첫 번째 질문은 이제 연습 생활 기간은 이제 말해달라고 하고요. 두 번째 질문은 이제 여기 와서 활동을 하고 있는데 일단 심정이 어떤지 여쭤보겠습니다.
Okay, for our first question, we all train at different time periods. Some of us train really long, some of us train really short, and the shortest is Bessie, who is 6 months. I'm 8 months, and then Yue is around almost 2 years, and then Han is a year and a half, and Sohan and Shana train for 2 years, which is the longest out of the members. And for the second question, I don't know. For me, I'm really, really happy and glad and humbled and grateful, blessed. I have so many words to describe how I feel right now, but I'm just really, really happy that I get to promote Hiria, promote our group here in the Philippines, my home country. It's really an honor, and I'm really happy and grateful that because the Filipino people is so warm and accepting of our group and so supportive, and I'm really, really happy for that.
Anybody else want to add anything?
저희가 숙소에서도 샨지 언니가 필리핀에서 살았으니까 조금 저희도 필리핀에 가고 싶다는 생각을 많이 했었고, 그리고 또 저희가 쇼케이스 때도 샨티 언니가 필리핀에 가서 저희가 공연이라든지 이런 여러 가지 이런 행사라든지 그런 걸 많이 해보고 싶었다고 얘기를 했었는데 이렇게 진짜 직접 와서 이렇게 활동할 수 있어서 너무 기쁩니다.
So Bessie is telling us also that when they were in the dorm, Shanti also talked about the Philippines to the girls, and also the girls were very excited to come to the Philippines, of course. Even though in their first showcase, Shanti also said that it will be really a big pleasure to be at the Philippines promoting or doing events about Lapillus. And that's the reason why also Bessie is very excited to be here, because that's our dream come true for the girls, and they're really happy to be here.
Well, I think it's
Alright.
safe to say the feeling's mutual,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, welcome to the Philippines and good luck to the group.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Sir Nikki. We're moving on to Kath Lemit of Philippine Star. Hello, Miss Kath.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, welcome to the Philippines. My question is a bit specific because I've been following you guys for a time. So some fans are actually wondering if you've ever decided on your fandom name. Yep. And the second is, will they hear Queendom and its MV?
일단 첫 번째 질문은 이제 팬덤 이름 이제 생각하신 적 있는지 sorry 예, 팬덤 이름 생각하신 적 있는지 하고 있으면은 무엇으로 생각했는지 그 두 번째 질문은 이제 퀸덤 노래도 좋은데 앞으로 퀸덤 노래를 들을 수 있는지 혹은 이제 뮤직비디오도 볼 수 있는지 여쭤보겠습니다.
Okay, so for the fandom name, unfortunately we still haven't decided on the fandom name yet. But I don't know, we're still waiting for the company to decide and to see, let's see how it's gonna go. But we've been really grateful for the fans for their ideas. Some of them are funny, some of them are really cute, some of them are really like, oh, it's so smart, it's so witty, and we like it a lot. Thank you.
For the second question, as of now, we don't have any plans for like Queendom, but hopefully in the future we'll do more performances and stuff for Queendom.
Okay, thank you girls. Siguro you cannot think of Lapis.
Lapillus? Yeah.
Thank you.
Lapillus.
Welcome.
They're the prettiest pencils.
Yeah.
Yes, the fans are the prettiest pencils. Okay. We also have with us today the entertainment editor of Manila Times, Ms. Tessa Ariola.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello, girls. You all look so beautiful. I just wanted to ask. I know that you were just launched in June of this year, but you're already in the Philippines. So just a few short months later. Why did you come to the Philippines ahead of all other countries?
일단은 이제 라필루스가 데뷔한 지 얼마 안 됐잖아요. 6월 달에 데뷔를 했는데 이제 한 두 달 뒤에 지금 여기 와서 프로모션을 하고 있는 필리핀에서 프로모션 하고 있는데 왜 하필이면 필리핀을 선택하게 되었는지 이 많은 나라들이 외국 나라들이 있는데 왜 하필이면 필리핀을 선택을 했는지 여쭤보겠습니다.
지금 필리핀 사람들도 K-팝을 많이 좋아해 주셔서 그리고 저희도 샨티 언니의 그 필리핀 나라는 어떤 나라인지 들었었는데 엄청 분위기도 좋고 따뜻하고 그런 에너지가 넘치는 나라다 그렇게 들었었기 때문에 저희도 계속 숙소에서도 이야기했었는데 가고 싶다 했었어요.
So Shanna is telling us the first reason they chose the Philippines is because they really noticed that they have a lot of Filipino fans are supporting Lapillus, and also the second one is because, of course, because of Shanti. Also, the girls have asked Shanti a lot in the dorm about how's the Philippines, and she talked to them saying it's a really warm country. It's a very energetic country too. You can really receive a lot of love from the fans too. So it's a very great place, and that's the reason why also the girls thought coming to the Philippines would be really good.
Well, think you will always feel special that you chose the Philippines as the first country to visit. Now that you're, a big group that's rising. Where else will you go though after the Philippines?
일단은 이제 필리핀을 첫 해외 나라로 선택해 주셔서 고맙다고 말씀드리고 있고요. 질문은 그러면 만약에 다음 해외 스케줄이 생긴다면은 어느 나라 가고 싶은지 여쭤보겠습니다.
저는 일단 샌텐이 나라는 이제 필리핀이니까 가봤고 찬아 언니랑 유혜 언니 그 미국이랑 일본 가고 싶어요.
So Han is saying that they are already here in the Philippines because of Shanti. So they would like to be in US country, so in the USA, or in China's country, in Japan also. So they can also share a lot of time together.
Thank you very much, Miss Tessa. I think we're down to our last question from our friends from the media now. From Rider PH, we have Sir Jojo Panaligan.
Hi.
Hi.
Question. Who were your first singing idols?
이제 멤버들의 첫 이제 가수 아이돌 누구였는지 여쭤보겠습니다.
제 기억에는요, 빅뱅 선배님이에요.
So for Shanna will be Big Bang.
저는 에이핑크 선배님입니다.
For Soul will be A-Pink.
저는 시스타 선배님입니다.
Han will be Sister.
뮤즈 BTS 선배님.
Yue is saying BTS.
저는 아이콘 선배님과 21 선배님입니다.
Bessie is saying Icon and 21.
Hey.
Yeah, I can't decide. There's a lot. Well, I first do Wonder Girls, Sunbeam, and then I also discovered 21 Sunbeam, and then I became more into K-pop when I learned about BTS Sunbeam and Blackpink Sunbeam and IU Sunbeam. There's a lot. I can't choose, so I just mentioned all of them. Yes.
Thanks so much and welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sir Jojo, for that question. And yes, they're all wonderful artists, but today it's your day. It's Lapilus' day. So let's give them a big round of applause, everyone. Anybody want to say anything, like a final message to our friends from the media who are here?
멤버들이 혹시 마지막으로 소감이나 하고 싶은 말씀 있나요?
오늘 와주셔서 정말 감사드리고 싶고, 네, 남은 그 비리빙 활동하는 동안, 하는 동안, 네, 정말 많이 즐기고 싶고 열심히 해내고 싶습니다. 그리고 저희가 컴백하는데요. 혹시 그거
So first, Shanna is saying that thank you very much for having us here in the Philippines. It's really a big pleasure to be here, and they will keep working hard and keep promoting here as hard as possible. So look forward to the girls, and then Shanna's going to say more.
And we're actually having a comeback soon with a new mini album, and it's called Gratata, and it's coming out on September 22nd. And so I hope you look forward to it too, and I hope you like it as much as you like Hideo too. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ladies. And while we are doing announcements, I want to let you know that on September 10, the girls are going to be there doing their fan meet in Market. And then on September 11, they're going to be at the Ayala Fairview Terraces. And so with that, I want to thank you girls for answering our questions so candidly. And we want to thank you, our friends from the press, for joining us today. That's it. And also thank you to MLD Entertainment and Camp and our friends from Star Magic for making all of this possible. Once again, my name is Sam Oh. Please enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.